accomplishments of this group of leaders. Welcome to the home of the Penn State Nittany Lions, Beaver Stadium in State College, Pennsylvania. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Virginia Tech Hokies, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Hokies will kick it away to start us off. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So the Penn State Nittany Lions offense will go on the attack first. He's only got a few games left to make that final impression on Heisman voters, but based on the season he's had so far, he's certainly run his way well into contention, David.
It's been unbelievable. It's been unbelievable to be a running back to impact the game this much. Consistently, week in, week out, take the physical pounding and still be elite. Finishing this season will go a long way to deciding whether he wins the Heisman, but so far, Palmer, I've been impressed.
Man, the durability is just something to behold. And when you think back to former Heisman winners at the position, especially at Alabama, guys like Mark Ingram or Derrick Henry, that's what those guys had as well. They seemed to get better as games went on, but they also got better as the season went on, and that's what this guy's doing now.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12. The Nittany Lions will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And the punt will be marked dead just inside the 45-yard line. So the Virginia Tech Hokies offense will get the ball for the first time. Shotgun, the handoff to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Let's take a moment here and talk a little Virginia Tech. It has been a season to forget, and honesty compels us to say changes are probably coming.
I'm not sure, but I think Reese Davis just fired a coach. Is that what I heard? I'm pretty sure that's what just happened. Listen, hasn't gone well.
Turning it on! He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it. And the Hokies come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at 42. He is a menace rushing the passer, career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy because he is going to sack you. That is a guarantee. Death, taxes, and sacks for that guy.
Punch it out of the air. He'll step out of bounds. He's at the 33-yard line.
Complete some of these hitch throws early, you're setting up the hitch and go. Later on, you can pump fake that, and the receiver can pirouette right up the sideline. That might be a home run play for the offense.
He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. Never a doubt. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go.
I'll tell you, this is not an easy place to play on the road, especially at nighttime. This crowd, they get loud. That's the way it's been so far, but they have a nice drive to open it up. They're able to execute. They put themselves in field goal range, knock it through the uprights. They did exactly what they needed to do, taking a 3-0 lead here early on the road. That's impressive.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. To throw, it's Roper. Caught in the backfield, it's Nicholson. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
And a really nice job by the defense winning second down. I think the quarterback thought he could dump this off, maybe get some positive yards, set up a good third down. The defense did a great job.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Makes the grab inside the 30. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. A little bit of field. They're out there down 7-3 as they open this drive. They'll start this drive with a pass. Here's the pressure. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. The shotgun, they go to the ground. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run. They knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Here comes the noise from this big crowd in Happy Valley on 3rd down. Scanning the field, it's Allen. Quick screen to the speedster out wide. He's knocked down just short of the 30 at the 29-yard line. It brings up 4th down. The Hokies will call on their punt team. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. He gets his first one of the day out of there. They used him 3 times in that loss last week. And the coverage team down there to touch the ball. No return on this play. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Off to a good start here and back to work now with a 7-3 lead. Hand off from the shotgun. He's past the 30. He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield. The Nittany Lions, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Got a man. It's Nicholson. He goes out of bounds right at midfield. You want to talk about building a drive around a guy. First on the ground and now using him in the passing game.
And you get so much bang for your buck because you can split him out wide. You can fake it to him and then throw it. This is the guy that really stretches the field and makes you decide how you...
Just keeps moving. There he goes. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Penn State. He shed tackles right and left and housed him.
explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. They might be feeling a little heat here as they've fallen into a 14-3 hole early. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Tough way to start this drive. Now they'll try to fix it on 2nd and 15. Now the play fake. Finds a tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Bells and whistles have got to be going off in this quarterback's head now. It's 3rd and long, so you know you're expecting pressure. You got to know where your hot routes are. You got to be able to read the coverage and make sure you get this football out of your hands quickly to not take a sack or worse, turn the football over.
He stopped right at the 31-yard line. That's not enough for a first down. It'll be 4th. And the Hokies will punt this one away. This will be his 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Makes the catch. Wants to make a move upfield. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. Back to throw, it's Roper. Oh, they're after him. Breaks it inside the 10. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. A rather unproductive series last time, 3 and out, and they'll try to do better this time around. Wants to go up top on first down. Complete to the right. Breaks into the open. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. Line gets set, first down. Looking to throw on first down. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. The Hokies trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Fires to the big fella. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man. Makes the grab, and a nice gain gets it to the 35.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. The give to the lone running back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, and this has been tough sledding. All right, this offense has really struggled to move the football, and this game's all but over. But here's the thing, man. Thank God you don't play this defense every weekend. Let's continue to work here and find something we do good, build maybe a little bit of momentum, so next week we play a little bit better football.
Back to throw, it's Allen. Complete with conviction on the crosser. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
They'll send the tight end in motion. Gives it on the option. Oh, he's got some space. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option?
Man, these ball carriers, they've got a lot of ability in the open field. Their ability to make people miss, but also show off the speed. You saw all of that on that play.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they draw closer. It's 21-10. They put together an 81-yard drive. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Looking to throw on first down. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Buys a little time. Throwing on the run. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete as time has expired here in the first quarter. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. Looking to throw, it's Roper. Pulls it in, it's Woody. Still on his feet at the 45. Wide open spaces. He's got the sideline going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line. They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. Breaks the tackle. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. To the air on 2nd down. Firing to the right, complete. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. And the Nittany Lions come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Penn State!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
And he tacks on the extra point. Bringing it back. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Give to the running back. Not a lot of room there. Give him a couple to the 16.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air or you've got to be more physical up front.
Pressure coming. Intercepted for the 11th time this season. They didn't give him much of a chance to make that play even bigger, but the turnover has him set up at the 16. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Back to pass, it's Roper. Throws to the back. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Caught behind the line. It's Nicholson. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And, guys, they really need to make something happen on this 3rd and long. Makes the catch. He's run out of bounds after a big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. They'll try to pound their way in. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The offense stays on the field. They just have inches to go on 4th down. They'll try to run it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. That his 40th career touchdown run.
This guy's had a lot of success throughout his career, but 40 touchdowns is something that's pretty commendable, David. He continues to challenge himself each and every game and every year to get better.
Yeah, just the consistency has been so impressive. The offense is built around him. Like, he's going to get the football, he's going to be featured, and still finds the end zone week after week.
Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. And we're about to get another look. Hokie offense. He threw a pick the last time they had it. Now they have to take care of the football. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They stop him behind the line of scrimmage. He ran through one guy, but not through the rest.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case, and there, they try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely blown up for a loss.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. To the air, it's Allen. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Just what the doctor ordered to get away from the shadow of that goalpost and pick up a 1st down at the 23. And the Hokies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun. Give on the inside. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And just nowhere to go for that runner. He had no chance. That defense, they were bringing it up front. Everybody winning their one-on-ones, and they completely had him surrounded.
Bringing the heat. Makes the grab on the back. He's brought down right at the 30-yard line. That's short of 1st down yardage. 4th down is coming. The Hokies decide to punt it away. Makes a nice grab at the 25. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. The Sweet Feet buy a little time. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Second down, he'll throw it. Under fire. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Now facing a 3rd and long. He wants to change this route. Fires to the wideout. They needed a big play, and they got it. And the foot down for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Dropping back, it's Roper. That's reeled in. It's Nicholson. He goes out of bounds across the 25, marking at the 24, and this defense, its head is spinning.
Man, this guy has had an amazing year all season long. He has stepped up and made plays for his team when they needed it most, and with that last completion, he's now crossed 4,000 yards passing for the year.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Nicholson. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. This offense is about to face the one thing that can stop it. Looking for the end zone. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Penn State! And at this point, they're just rubbing their noses in it.
There's nothing positive to be able to take away from this. You got beat down, you move on to the next game, start working on the next one. This one's over.
And he makes the extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
Looking to throw, it's Allen. Throws to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. next play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
And that's a first down for the offense.
To the air on first down. The short hands, it's Adams. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down.
Hey, listen, on offense, just take what the defense gives you. Quarterback looks out wide. He sees the DB way off of the receiver. Throw him the easy hitch pass. You'll take that completion.
And the Hokies can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Looking to throw again. Here's a heat. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at 42. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Hokies will send out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. And there will be no return on this one, and he can't get it out of bounds. The ball will come out to the 20. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Caught in the backfield, it's Nicholson. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. The Nittany Lions in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Back to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Nicholson. They bring him down, but it'll be first down at the 42.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, maybe. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Now, listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate throwing it. And guess what? This game is far from over.
A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
The defense was obviously ready for that play. They've obviously been watching film. They know that that pass play is one of the bread and butter plays this offense has, so nice job defending.
That's caught. It's Nicholson. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain.
Good play call on defense. 3rd down in that situation, you're just playing a big zone. You want everybody having their eyes on the quarterback, playing in their areas, and you want them rallying to the football. As soon as that running back caught the ball, they all came screaming in. They were able to make the tackle and now set up 4th.
This will likely be the last play of the half. Looking downfield, it's Rupert. Soft spot in the middle. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So with only seconds left in the half, here comes the field goal unit. He'll try to put one down the boulevard from 42 yards out. And he barely got enough of that one to somehow tuck it into the left corner just over the crossbar. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Nittany Lions will kick it away to crank up the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. What could go wrong did in the first half, and they turning it on. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Hokies have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. Gives it on the option. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. We talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far, not a lot of success.
He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Now this offense is back on the field. Wants to throw on first down. Looking to buy time. Takes a hit as he fires. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Fights off a defender. They get this sophomore on the ground.